Very good evening. Welcome to the presentation ceremony of the second test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank, powered by Rocket, co-sponsored by Nexus Pay. Well, just in the nick of time before the lights died out, the South Africans have created history. This is emphatic victory. They have won by an innings and 273 runs and win the series 2-0. Congratulations to South Africa and bad luck for the Bangladesh team. It's my pleasure to welcome our presentation party here today. Straight to my left, Mr. Mohammad Manzoor Alam, Director of the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Alongside him, Mr. Mohammad Akram Khan, Director of the BCB. And it's good to have Mr. Farooq Ahmed, President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board and Chairman of the BPL Governing Council, here with us. Alongside him, Mr. Najmul Abedin Fahim, Director BCB and Member Secretary of the BPL Governing Council. And next to him, Mr. Mohammad Sohail, Executive Vice President, Dutch-Bangla Bank. Thank you, gents, for being here with us. Straight away, I'd like to call upon Najmul Hasan Shanto, Captain of Bangladesh, to come across and have a few words, please. Well, Shanto must be very disappointed with what has transpired in this test match and in this series, and this one in particular, really outplayed by the South Africans.
Obviously, I think they played very good cricket. Very disappointed the way we played both the test matches.
Yes, indeed, and a lot of points to really worry for the future. The batting not clicking, the bowlers initially gave you some hope and then could not really finish it off. So what do you take from here? I know it's a difficult question.
I think there are a lot of things we need to improve, especially batting. And obviously, as you mentioned, our bowlings, I think few hours we bowled well, but not consistently bowling well. So as a team, we need to improve.
Absolutely. And also, in addition to the skill sets, the mindset, certain periods of time where you needed to batten down and really play defensively or try and stay there. That was not happening.
I think it's not about just mental things. I think both mentally and the skill-wise we need to improve. But the positive thing that the way Taijul bowled both the test matches, really happy for him. Mominul shows a lot of character this first inning. So there are also positive things, but as a team we need to improve.
Yes, of course I was about to mention Mominul and Taijul's innings in the first innings, which really gave you a glimmer of hope. And that's where we saw that they are capable, even the latter order batters, to take it deep. And even Taijul's in the second inning stuck around for a while. So that gives some indications to top order batters.
Yeah, obviously, I think that sort of character we need in the team. Someone like Taijul, the way he batted and batting at number 9 and 10, partnership 100 runs, it's a really positive thing. So we can bat. So as a top order, we need to take the responsibilities.
Well, I hope it happens for you very quickly. Bad luck in this series, but best of luck for the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Najmul Hasan Shanto, the captain. And we have some awards to give away now. The Dutch-Bangla Bank Player of the Match. This is an award of $1,500 US, and this is a check going to be handed over by Mr. Najmul Abedin Fahim. And it goes to Tony De Zorzi for 177 runs. Excellent innings in the first innings. Tony, if you'd like to come across and a few words. Congratulations. You must be over the moon with your performance and the performance of the team.
Yeah, very, very happy that I was able to contribute. And I'm happy that we were in such a strong position. I think our bowling attack, when we have enough runs, is able to do what we did today.
And after coming from Dhaka on a different kind of track, you saw that it was batting friendly, to say the least, initially. And that you just grounded on. You got those partnerships, the two other partnerships that you had, and those must have just allowed you to play your natural game.
Yeah, obviously Aiden added some value there, winning the toss, and it's always easy to bat with stubber and betters. They take a lot of pressure off you, so you're able to just bat in your natural tempo. So credit must go to them. It's always easy to bat with them and always enjoyable. Yeah,
and different conditions. You'll be going to different parts of the world. You've got serious cricket coming up against stronger teams. So this must give you that momentum and that confidence to take you forward.
Yeah, definitely. We're a young side, and winning away from home is always good. We did in the West Indies and now here in Bangers, so hopefully we take this confidence back home and we're able to replicate against the teams you mentioned that we're playing against.
Tony, I hope you carry on in this vein of form, rich vein of form. Best of luck for the future.
Thank you. I hope so too. Thanks.
Thank you. Right, Tony De Zorzi is the Dutch-Bangla Player of the Match. Right, we've got another award. This is the Dutch-Bangla Bank Player of the Series. And it's Kagisa, before you come and talk to me, if you just go and collect that check first. Kagisa Rabada, of course, has taken 14 wickets in the series. 9 wickets in the first match, 5 in this one. Absolutely top-class bowling. Now you can come over. That has he has got a $2,500 check in his hand. Well done for that. Well done overall. This wicket, at least, wasn't that as friendly to you as it was in Dhaka. So a lot of extra hard work going into it, into your bowling.
Yes, I thought losing the toss in Dhaka, that wasn't the greatest start, but we quickly turned that around, and luckily we could bat first on this wicket. It's known to be, you know, quite good for batters, and then our batters capitalized on that, and that allowed us to, you know, bowl without too much pressure. And I think that's what helped in the end. The batters did it incredibly well to put us in a good position.
That's very gallant of you to say the batters did the work for you. But as I mentioned, you needed support from your other bowlers too. A lot of support from the spinners also, and also the two pacers who supported you, who bowled along with you.
Yes, every individual in this team is willing to put their hand up. And if you look across both matches, different individuals are putting their hands up, and that's what you want. And I think that's why we're on top in this series. I don't think it's any surprise there, because, like I said again, everyone's willing to put their hands up, and we know we've got the quality, especially in the bowling unit, as you've asked.
And you said your bowling was top, but you're top of the world in the bowling too. So that must be a great feeling.
Yes, I guess. But you know, the game moves on, and you just have to keep working hard. I don't really look at where I'm at in the rankings or whatever, but I think it's a great achievement, and it's a good motivator just to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep on doing the good job, and more success for you in the future.
All right, thanks.
Thank you very much. KJ Rabada there, the Dutch Bangla Player of the Series. Now it's my pleasure to call upon the captain of the winning South African team, Aiden Markram. Aiden, if you just come across first and have a little chat with me. Congratulations on a very emphatic performance in this one and the first one too. And I'm not quite sure if this is one of your biggest wins for South Africa in terms of runs and innings.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. Not really good with numbers and things like that, but incredibly proud of the guys, incredibly chuffed for the entire group that's here. Hard work went into it, of course, and it's nice to see that hard work pay off. So first test match and the second test match, played some really good cricket, especially considering that we're in conditions that we're not used to and that we're looking to really improve in. So you reflect back on the 2 games and you take a lot of confidence from that. 3
batters making their maiden century. It hasn't happened since 1948, I think. That's no mean achievement.
Yeah, that was special. The 3 of them to get stuck in the way they did, it was really hot. Really tough to score at times, and to bite the bullet for the team to get the team into a really strong position was immense from them. They could have all easily been satisfied with once getting to 100 and maybe giving it away or getting out at 80. But I think they put that sort of individual goal aside, individual satisfaction aside, and pushed on for the team. So incredibly proud of the 3 of them and really, really happy for them.
And the bowlers, after the batters did their job, did their bit too. I mean, they were absolutely top class. The pace bowlers supported by the spinners.
Yeah, they worked really well together. Taking wickets with a new ball, regardless of where you play cricket in the world, is really important. So KG led from the front for us in the series, and it was special to watch him operate. But then everyone else that got an opportunity to have a positive impact on the game took that opportunity. So overall, all 3 sort of facets of the game, really proud of the efforts that were put in to deliver this series win.
And this performance will really bolster your confidence, because you've got tough gigs coming up and you're targeting that Lord's final.
Yeah, look, it's a long way away. Lots of test cricket still to be played, but to be in the mix, to have an opportunity to be there at the final is what's driving us, and you sort of take it session by session and test match by test match, and hopefully you can get on that flight to Lords.
Congratulations on your performance, and thank you very much for your time. Would you like to go across and collect that Dutch Bangla Bank Test Series 2024 Winners Trophy from Mr. Farooq Ahmed, the President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board? Aiden Markram, the successful captain there, getting that trophy. And congratulations once again to Aiden Markram and his team. Very, very good win. 2-0, they win this series. Now it's back up to the Combox.
Well, many South African fans and supporters would have been nervous when their team left their shores, because this is a very inexperienced unit when it came to playing cricket in the subcontinent. But they arrived here, they bonded as a team, they believed, and they end up winning the series 2-0. A brilliant team performance, casting our minds back to Mirpur, 100 for Carl Verreynne, wickets for Kagiso Rabada, all-round performance from Vian Mulder, extremely well led by Aiden Markram. And in this test match, in the first innings, 3 maiden test hundreds for South Africa. Tristan Stubbs, Tony de Zorzi with a player of the match performance, and Vian Mulder coming on late with an incredible unbeaten 100. South Africa 575 for 6 in their first innings. Tajul was the pick of them for Bangladesh. Bangladesh's first innings bundled out for 159, and it was the player of the series, Kagiso Rabada, with his 5 for 37 that did the damage. Many thought Bangladesh would put up a fight. It wasn't to be. 143 all out in the second innings, and it was the left arm spinners, Maharaj and Mutasamy, who did the damage. South Africa win by an innings and 273 runs, and the series 2-0. And they will start to believe that there is a possibility, still an outside chance, because they've got 4 test matches that remain, South Africa, 2 against Sri Lanka, 2 against Pakistan at home. But they've gone up 1 position, they've gone ahead of New Zealand, and all those teams above them, they need to play against each other. There is a real chance for a World Test Championship final for this young South African unit. For Bangladesh, they head to the UAE to play against Afghanistan, and then straight to the West Indies for a full series against them. This has been a whole lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. From all of us here in Chattogram, it's a very good night.